Good morning, everyone. Happy sunny Sunday. It's Karen from Creations by Karen, and today we're going to make this elegant Victorian wreath. So when you come on, make sure you just say hi, so I know you're here. Okay? So I'm wearing my sunglasses. It's like 18 degrees here in London, Ontario today, and I'd like to say that's why I'm wearing my sunglasses. It's not, but I'll tell you in a minute. So when you come on, say hi so I know you're here. Hi guys. Hi Sharon. Hi Nance. Hi Vic. Good morning, Denise. How are ya? Oh, I got cool sunglasses on this morning. Yeah, I'm not so beautiful, Vic. Morning. Love the wreath. Love the wreath too. Yeah, I do. I do. Everybody got a coffee? Morning, Gay. How are ya? Got you guys all popped up here. Hey, Nance. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to give a little explanation as to why I'm wearing the sunglasses. So Wednesday, I had an altercation with an airbag. And right to the face and other places as well. So I'm going to take my glasses off, but don't be scared, okay? Because I've got a bit of makeup on. So I got a lot of makeup on. And hopefully you guys won't be too offended by it. So here we go. I'm going to take these glasses off and just hold tight. Okay, got a little color going on today. And purple is, I just want to say purple is not my color. But this is what my face looks like under my sunglasses. So as you can see, I have my broken nose and raccoon eyes. Got the whole seatbelt thing going on. But I'm fine. I'm really fine. Nothing I can do about it. Just kind of moving on. All right? So, hi, Jack. How are ya? Hi, Laura. How are ya? Nice shades, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much, Laura. No, it's not my color. Purple's not my color. But this is kind of what it looks like under my glass, under my shit. It's not. I have a lot of makeup on. Did they x-ray your chest? I broke my sternum with an accident. No, they did not. I was kind of adamant that I didn't want anybody mucking with me. And I could move everything and I could breathe well and, you know, whatever. Other than the broken nose, everything is good. Well, everything's stiff, but everything's good. Okay? So let's go make this wreath. And we won't talk about this anymore. And if anybody comes on and is offended by the way they look, just move on. Move on to the next Facebook post, okay? All right, so today we're going to make this Victorian wreath up here. This really nice one. And actually I'm making this one for one of my friends. Oh, there's Nix. Hey, Nix. This is yours, man. I'm making this for you. Hi, Peg. How are you? Sorry about the face. Anyways, yeah, we're going to make this Victorian wreath. So the things you're going to use to make it. You're going to need 2 rolls of the white 10-inch deco mesh, Morning Tam, the white deco mesh, and this has a bit of a white fleck to it. Your basement is looking great. Yes. Oh, you know, you just gotta deal with what life gives you, Lori. You just gotta, you just have to deal with what you get given and move on, right? Okay, so 2 rolls of this white deco mesh, and this is on sale. Probably can't get it in the Michaels stores because they're mostly sold out, but you can get them online. And then I'm going to use 1 roll of the rose deco mesh, rose gold. That's the hard way to get a nose job lately. Yeah, I don't want to have a nose job. I liked my nose. It's like a little nose. Now it's kind of spread out, but apparently it's swelling and it'll go down, so I'm happy with that. Well, I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is, right? You're going to need some Chanel stems. You're going to need green, and you're going to need white Chanel stems. You are going to need glue sticks, Gorilla Glue. Look, I got the big bag at Walmart. Good morning, Lisa Lou. How are you? I know. Yeah, they have them back in stock at Walmart, so you can go ahead and buy those. A few of these close pegs. I like the plastic ones. You're going to need a few ornaments, maybe some ribbon, and I got some flowers. Sold. I love rose gold. I can pick it up next Wednesday. Okay, I'll make you one. I'll make you one. You can't have this one because it's for Lexi. Dixon. What happened? Okay, you are very accident prone. I'm not accident prone, actually. A young woman, very young, went through a stop sign. And right in front of me. Anyways, we not talk about that. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to move on to the wreath. So I'm going to get started on this wreath. Now, I have already cut my, I've cut my mesh. And I've cut it into 10 by 10 squares, right? Like this. Got it? Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do a few of these petals that I'm putting on here. So basically what I did is I took this 24-inch wreath form. And this is the good one from Michael's, right? And they have them on sale right now for 2 for 1. So go and buy them soon. And she wanted lights in hers. So I put lights in them for her. Watch, I'm going to light it up for you. Pretty. Actually, this looks blue on camera, but it's actually white, right? They're white. So what I did is I attached all the lights with green Chanel stems, and then I put white Chanel stems at each bracket, and then one in between each bracket, except for the top, where I've put my hanger, and I haven't put any in here because I want to put a bow in there. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, Carla. How are you? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to fold the mesh that you're going to be applying to this. I'm going to hang this back up on my wreath hanger. Alright, so like I said, you have your 10 by 10 mesh, and you're going to do sort of the rolling scrunch. I call it the rolling scrunch, alright? So you just take your mesh, and see it's 10 by 10, and you're just going to have it curl side up. So you're going to make 3 little rolls, 2, 3, and you're going to put a clip on it, and then you're going to do 3 more, 1, 2, 3 on the other side, and then fold it over so it looks like this when you're done. Okay? And what I've got done is gone ahead and did all these just to save time. So you're going to do 2 white, 1, 2, 3 roll, put a clip on it, and then do 3 more rolls, 1, 2, 3, fold it over, and clip it together like that. All right, so you want it to be quite tight. And then I'm going to do a rose gold one. Morning, Janie. 1, 2, 3, and then put a clip on it, and then do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then fold it over. So it looks like this. All right, and then you're going to take a white, the gold that you've done, and another white. Good morning, Peggy. Good morning, Janie. And then put the other white down. So you have 3 together. See that? White, gold, rose gold, white. All right? And then I'm just going to put another clip on it. Okay? So I have all 3 together like that. Okay? Easy peasy, right? Thumbs up if so far you're following me. Morning, Fort. Okay. I'm going to do one more for you guys. Rolling 1, 2, 3 rolls, clip, and then 1, 2, 3 rolls, and put the clip crossed like that. Put the clip on it. Good morning, Sunshine. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. And then do another one, a white one. 1, 2, 3. Put a clip, and 1, 2, 3 more clips, rolls, and then put the clip on it again. Okay, like that. Do the gold one. 1, 2, 3 with a clip, and then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Fold it over, so you've done the gold. All right, so then you take your white, you take your gold, and your white again, and put a clip on it. Okay, like so. All right, so you're going to need 11 of these, 11 sets of 3 to make this wreath so far. Okay, and yes, you can put more on. Good morning, Annie. You can put more on, or you can just put less, whatever you like. I like it with 11. I know it's a weird number, but that's what I'm going with. Are we good today? Do we not have any interruptions so far? Let me know. If you're just joining me, sorry about the face. Had a little altercation with the airbag. All right, so then I'm going to take my wreath that I've hung up here, and I'm going to place it down. And I'm going to put these sets in each of the tie wraps that I've placed. So remember again, you've got your wreath form. I've already puffed this out, so it looks good. Good morning, Bobby Joe. Sorry, Bonnie Joe. And then I've put the Chanel stems on each bracket, and then one in between. So you, except for the top, so you have 11. Okay? How much mesh is that? It's well, about a roll and a half of white Vic and 11 10-inch pieces of gold. So you could probably get 2 out of 1 gold, but you can't get a whole one out of the white, right? So then you just take your set of 3 and you just place it down into your tie wrap that you've placed, okay? And you tighten it up. Okay, so you really want this nice and snug. 1, 2, 3 twists is what I like. And I'm going to go around and I'm going to place these sets in each tie wrap. Or not tie wrap, what am I talking about? Chanel stem. No interruptions today, yay. I think it had something to do with the weather last week. I don't know. I'm just going to move my coffee so I don't spill it because, you know, right now I'm not having the best luck. And then I'm going to do this one. Just place your set in. $18 degrees today. I know, right? It's going to be like that today too. I'm excited. I might sit out in my patio. My legs are sort of the same color as my neck, so I'm not really going to rake my leaves. Everything kind of still hurts, so I'm not going to do that. Good morning, Donna. Just clip this off. So I like to clip them off as I'm going around, just because it saves time for me. Is everybody good and following me here? All right. Now, of course, I'm going to make adjustments to this as I go along, but that's fine. You just want to make it pretty for the girl that ordered this. I did one, like the one behind me, that's not lit. I don't know, Lori, do you want one that's lit or not? It's no big deal if you want one lit. I can do that. Clip it off. Morning, Annie. Love the colors. It's so pretty, Annie. It's really pretty. It's very Victorianish, whatever that means. So you're just going to go around and place all your sets of 3 in the tie wraps. Now, if you just joined me late to the party, I've placed a full-length tie wrap on each bracket, and this has 6 brackets. And then one in between, except for the top one, which I'm not going to put one of these on the top because I want to put a bow. Please, yes. Okay. I'll do that for you, my friend. Anything you want, Laura, for you, I will do. Sean watching me today? Seeing how colorful I am? I've been reluctant to go out. I scare people. So I'd like to say that I have to come up with some really nice or funky sort of thing that happened instead of just the altercation with the airbag. Which, let me tell you, like, airbags save your life. They really do, I swear. Not that I remember much, but so yes, it does a bit of damage, obviously. I didn't know that I had an airbag down by my feet, and my legs are like black, which is fine. They're still working, so that's good. And this is from the one on the steering wheel. Anyways, but it could be a lot worse, right, guys? That's what I'm going with. Yeah, so I have to take this week off. Apparently, according to my family doctor got a little agitated with me when I said, am I okay to go back to work? And he said no. Plus, I think I'd scare my patients. Hi, Sue. How are you? Good to see you. Nice talking to you yesterday. Sean sends non-hurting hugs. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's no hugging happening. My back's fine. Like, there's nothing on my back, but pretty much my entire body looks like my neck does. Right? And my face doesn't look great, but I've got makeup on for you because I didn't want to scare everybody. It's not good to scare people on Facebook and YouTube. That's why I had the glasses on, but I couldn't do this with my glasses on. Tried, man. So I'm going to just keep going around. So everybody that had sort of appointments on Friday and Saturday, I'm sorry I had to cancel them, but wasn't up to it. And so if I haven't rescheduled you for next week, just message me and I will put you in. I'll make time, man. I'll do everything I can to get everybody. I'm so glad you're okay. Thanks, Annie. I'm fine. It's not something I would wish on anybody, but it happened, and it wasn't my fault, and gotta move forward, right? I forgave her. She's young. She made an error. I think everybody's entitled to a second chance, and she's gonna have enough to deal with, man. She's got a G2. She doesn't even have a full license, so I mean, she made poor choices, and I'm sure she's not happy with herself, right? So I think the first thing you have to do is forgive the person that hurt you, and then you can start moving on forward, right? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Peggy. I appreciate it. But purple isn't my color. I rarely wear purple. But it is what it is. You know, I think it's going to go nice fall green color. So we'll just wait for that to happen. I'm more of a fall kind of girl than purple. Okay. So we're almost to the end here, guys. And then we can just jazz it up. Because Dixie wanted this jazzed up for her friend. And so that's what's going to happen. So like I said, you're going to put 11, I know it sounds like a weird number, but 11 of these sets of 3. So you have 3, 2 white, and 1 pink gold, and 2 white, right? So you have a pink gold and 2 white, and they're just curled. I showed you at the beginning, and if you missed that, you're late to the party, and you'll have to watch it over. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nixie. It's good to see you too, Annie. Yeah, I know. It is what it is, right? Okay, we got 2 more. And then we'll jazz it up. We'll stick this in here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'll hold it up up so you guys can see. I'll turn the lights on too because it'll look nice. 1, 2, 3. So I twist like 3 times when I'm putting these in. And that secures them enough. And then I kind of turn the chenille stem down so it's nothing sticking out pointy and sharp. And then we'll do this one. And that's the last one that's going in. Okay. In we go. And then twist it up. You really want them to be nice and snug. You don't want them sticking out too much. And then clip it off. Okay. So that's all my curls done. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Put all the curls in. Turn the lights on for you. So that's what it looks like so far. Okay? Now, I'm going to put this up here so we can start decorating it. Okay. Okay, that wasn't comfortable. Okay, so, and of course I've got all this green stuff everywhere. So I'm going to just turn this. I need one with lights and one without. Oh my God, really? Okay, I can do that. All right. I don't know why I have this roll of red ribbon. I'll just put it in here. Okay, so I'm going to start jacking this up for Dixie. So the next thing I'm going to do is, oh, I got my glue gun on. Yeah, I'm going to put this bow on it. So I did this really nice Victorian bow. It's got rose gold lace ribbon, which is really nice, and regular gold. See the bow? It's pretty, right? I like it. And I did this myself, and I just added a chenille stem to it. I'm going to put it on the top. Good morning. Good morning, Julie. Please. Yes, okay. Please works for me. I can do please. All right. So we're going to just move this closer. Can you guys see that? Maybe I'll turn it a bit. There we go. Now I want to place this bow right in here, right? So I got to find my bracket, and I know that my hanging thing is on the bracket. Look at all this glitter, man. We got some serious glitter happening here. All right, I just got to find the bracket. There it is there. So I have a chenille stem on the back of it. So I just feed it through both sides of the bracket. Like so. And I come around to the back. Try to find it, because that's always a challenge. That one's in. And this, where's the other one? Oh, okay. Okay, I got to do this again. One side of the bracket. If you don't put this on the bracket, guys, then it doesn't look right. Okay. So this side. That one's in. I'm just going to twist that around here for a second. And then this one. On the other side. There we go. Okay. So there's my bow. And I'm going to fluff it out in a minute. Hang on. But I want to turn this. And you don't want this to be too snug, because I don't want it to be scrunched in. My clips. Oh, for it, I forgot what they're called again. Sorry. Alright, so there's your bow is in. And just puff it out like that. I like this greenery to be up on the top a bit. And puff it out. So this is expensive ribbon, but you know what? You need to buy good ribbon when you're making this because it's really pretty. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, Bonnie. Sorry, scrolling up here for a second. Good morning, Darlene. How are ya? Okay, so I'm going to ducktail these pieces here. Remember what ducktailing is? It's just coming into the middle and coming to the bottom, and it just makes a V. Another thing you can do if you don't want to do this ducktailing thing is just take your good scissors and you just make a V like this. Some people had challenges with the ducktailing. Not a big deal. Just make a V like that, right? I just think it looks better if it has that sort of ducktailing sort of look. Okay. That, and one more. Like so. Okay? So I have my ribbon in. You see it? Ribbon's in. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some ornaments on. And they don't have to be on every sort of set of the mesh, right? I kind of just want to randomly put them in. So I kind of like 6. I might put more in later, but look, depending on how it looks. But right now I'm just going to put 6 in, right? So you just find some like open space. Take your glue gun with the Gorilla Glue. I've had so many compliments on your fall wreath. That's awesome, Bon. That's good. So here's some ornaments, and these are kind of like more gold than rose gold, but I think it's a beautiful contrast. So you just kind of go around. Use generous amounts of glue and just place it and hold it. And you have to spend a bit of time putting these on because you don't want them to fall off, right? And you don't want everything to look sort of matchy-matchy. You just want to have it kind of, there we go. Look good, right? Looking good is like key. But I am going to put one across from it, sort of. There we go. Like I said, generous amounts of Gorilla Glue when you're making this. Just stick this in and hold it down. This is really, really pretty. I mean, it's certainly not cheap to make. The whole thing probably costed me about, with the ribbon and the ornaments, because I bought good quality ornaments, and ribbon and the mesh wasn't on sale when I got it. You know, it probably cost me about $45 or $46, I guess. We're going to put 6 of these in. Oh, I think I need my bag of Gorilla Glue, because you do use a lot of it. What are you sticking the balls on? I'm just randomly putting them on there, Vicki. It doesn't have to be onto everything because it's pretty full. So you can just stick the balls on the wreath where there's open space, but you have something to affix it to, right? Okay, just put your glue on here. Like so, I'll show you, Vic. There's a space down here that I want to place the ball. So there's greenery, and it's in the middle of this sort of poof that I've made. So I'm just going to hold it. And when you use Gorilla Glue, you don't have to hold it very long. Another one here. You're welcome. I think here's good. All right, and then I think down here's a good spot. Morning, Kiki. How are things out in the west coast? Is it nice and warm? It's going to be 18 here today. It's awesome, man. I'm going to go sit on my porch. Gorilla Glue is the best. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have an addiction to Gorilla Glue, that's for sure. Okay. So you have to hold this a bit just to make it secure. And then one more over here, I think. Okay, this one I'm going to put down here. Now, I have some nice kind of white poinsettias. Wanted to make sure I had more of a white inside than an outside. What make is your glue gun? Did it come with the stand? No. This is actually a glue gun I got from Michael's. The stand, I don't know where I got the stand. I might have got it at Len's Mill Store. I think that's where I got it, Denise. Yeah. So I'm just going to take these kind of off because I don't need all the greenery in it because I'm going to put other stuff in there. And the key to making this, I'm just going to get rid of that, is just putting these in sort of spaces that have nothing in it. And like I said, you don't have to have this like completely matchy all the way around. So I just take this and I see an empty space here and I'm just going to put one of these in there. And I like to put something in the top only because all it has up there is a ribbon, but I don't want to put like a ball or a poinsettia thing. I just want to put something up there. And I think I've got some just these stems here that I think I'll just randomly stick in spaces that doesn't have anything. That looks great. Thank you. We had a great weather all week, but snowstorm today. Oh my God, really? Brutal. Yikes. Yeah, don't send it our way, Kiki. I want this to stay for the entire week. This nice weather. Alright, so I'm looking here for some open space. I think I'll put one down here. And then this one will go, I think, here. I like some of the greenery to stick out, and I think I'll put one down here. I don't want it to be all covered. I like the green to show. Good morning, Karen. Thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate it. And then I'll just stick this one down here. So I know I've got some like spaces that I want to put some fill in, so I'm just going to grab some of my greenery that I've got. This stuff. And what I did is I had some stuff that I just cut up to get these. And you can actually buy some of this, I think, at Michael's. It's a bit expensive. That's why I used what I had at home. And generous amount of Gorilla Glue. And I think I'll just stick this up here just to add it some contrast. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. How are you? Yeah, everything's good. I know, sorry about my face. For those of you that came late to the party, had a little altercation with a airbag. The airbag won, unfortunately, but we're all good. So I'm just going to put some of this in here just to fill up some open space that I have. Just make sure that you have a garbage close by. I so like the rose gold, man. I've always had sort of a silver and white kind of theme for Christmas, but this color is really making me want to change that. So anywhere you see sort of open space that you think you might want to just stick some extra stuff in, just do it. So I got glue everywhere here. I saw on Amazon you can get like a glue pot. Good morning, Annette. Annette, I'm going to give you a call this afternoon, or text you this afternoon to rebook your appointment. If that's okay, or have I already done that? I don't know. Have I? Here. Put one down here. Looks good. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, you know, every day is a bit better. Friday, I think, was the worst day in it. Which I couldn't understand because the accident happened on Wednesday, and I thought by Friday I would be feeling a lot better, and it was not. It was probably the worst day. But I'm on the mend. I can actually walk like a woman of my age instead. I look like I was like walking around like an 85-year-old woman. It was crazy. I'm just sticking this in here. So you just want to add some contrasting color to this. Yes, thank you very much. I am feeling much better than I was. You know, it's going to be a rough go for the next few days, but it is what it is. I actually made it down to my craft room this morning. This is how bad it was, is that I never made it down to my craft room, except when Dixie came. I came down here, and it was the stairs were a challenge, but it's fine. Made it. Didn't fall. Yeah, so just stick your sort of winter stuff in. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Now, I did find some of this gold ball-y stuff. It's probably not what it's called, but that's what I'm going to use. And I'm just going to put a bit of this in. Just the ball-y things. Just to add some contrast. How's everybody doing? Are we still good? Give me a thumbs up if you're still following me and I'm not boring the heck out of you. So I like to just stick some of these in. Just a contrast. Just to give it a little bit of pop. You don't have to do this, guys. You can just do it. You know, I think when you're making something, you make it your own. We've talked about that, right? You just want to make it so that you're happy with it. That's all that matters, is that you're happy with what you make, right? Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be good for what you want to use it for. Good. I'm glad you like it. Nixie? Awesome. So after I'm done doing this today, I'll probably sit in front of it for a bit, maybe add some things to it, but you're kind of getting the gist of how to do this, right? There we go. Almost to the end, guys. I've got all sorts of stuff at the end of this. What can I use here? I might save this. I might use that for something. I don't know. So I'll just take a leaf. Take a leaf. Clean off the end of my glue gun. There we go. Looks amazing. Thank you very much. Donna, I like it too. So when I make crafts, it has to look good in order for me to sell it, right? If I don't like it, it doesn't go to my house. Oh, thanks, Laura. Appreciate it. I'll put this down here somewhere. Just adds a bit of contrast. Here's a good spot for one, I see. It is really pretty, Lori. There we go. I'm just going to stick this one in here as well. It's a little extra. Okay. I think we're good. There we go. I'm just going to move this off to the side. We got some glitter. Serious glitter. Serious glitter. Just going to grab this. I'm going to show you the wreath, guys. Because this baby's done. Well, done for today. So I still might do some tweaks with it. But here you go. This is a Victorian wreath that lights up. Right? And I think it looks blue. Does it look blue with the lights? And it shouldn't, because it's very white on my end. But that's it, guys. Yeah, it looks like it's blue. Are you happy with that? Dixie? Let me shut the lights off. So I use, when I'm making these wreaths, I use timer lights. Good morning, Jen. Oh. There we go. Shut that off. Okay, so this is a Victorian wreath. I did put lights on it because that's what she wanted. And good morning, Jerry. Pretty, thanks. That's what she wanted. And I think it's very tastefully elegant. I like it. Okay? So that's it for today, guys. So next week, we have Thrifty Thursday coming up. That's awesome. Thrifty Thursday coming up. And, you know, I'll make a couple of things because I'm sorry I missed last Thursday, but I couldn't do her. I couldn't do it last Thursday, man. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in today on this sunny Sunday morning. Get outside today. If you have leaves to rake, go ahead and do that. I would love to rake my leaves, but my body is telling me that's not going to happen. And for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification button so you know every time I upload a tutorial. And that's it for today, guys. Have a great one. Love you all. Be safe. Bye.